I was in Darfur in 2004, but the same situation that was happening then is happening now. It's only worse. People are being, let me do that again. Villages are being attacked, and people are being driven from their homes and murdered by a group of militia that is backed by the government in what I believe is a scorched earth policy. Just get rid of everything that's in the way of what I want. It's a complicated political situation that has caused this crisis in Darfur that is affected by or impacted by oil, by land, by a repressive government, by tribal rivalry. So it's all of these kind of different issues in what you might call a perfect storm, but it's being manipulated by a government. The saddest part of it is that innocent people are in the midst of this. People whose only crime is trying to raise their families and live on land that's in the midst of this horror. And they're the ones who are being killed and being raped and being abused, and children are becoming orphans. And it's a horrendous situation. It's happening right now, and unless the world does something, it will continue. Years, we started our work in southern Sudan in 2001, and I went there with a group of ministers who were doing a kind of a fact-finding trip on allegations of slavery by the same repressive government that is now behind this genocide. What I saw in southern Sudan in 2001 was the same kind of situation. And when you go to a place and see people under such duress and under such inhumane conditions, you are compelled to do something. You can't just walk away and say it didn't happen. You have nightmares about it. When you look someone in the eye and they ask you for help, you've got to help us. Then you have to do something. So since 2001, I've been a part of the group that's been saying we need to do something. And coming here and seeing so many people here who are answering the call is a very heartening situation for me, because this has been a long journey in talking about this humanitarian crisis that's in Sudan. So I'm here because I believe it makes a difference. I know that Boston's Night to Save Darfur will make a difference because, first of all, it raises public awareness. Of the hundreds of people who are here tonight, I am sure there are a few who did not know exactly what the crisis is. So the people from Doctors Without Borders and the people from CARE are explaining their work in Darfur, and in doing that, they're explaining the crisis. So people are learning about it. I know that once people know there's a situation like this anywhere in the world, people will respond. But what's been happening is the news is not really covering this in any kind of a way, as far as I'm concerned, that it should. So people don't get the information. So public awareness is the first thing, and then you're moved to want to act. It happens all the time because people are basically good, and people really want to change the world and do these kind of good things. But they have to be motivated, they have to be given a way to do that, and this is one of those ways. Hi, I'm Liz Walker. Thank you for watching this. Now do something.